pharmaceutical company. A board meeting. Lisa stands holding a stack of papers, while the man and Bill sit behind the table watching her, each holding a paper report. There are several other chairs with imaginary male board members, perhaps indicated by suits and ties on the backs of the chairs. Man and board have received very bad news.
Here's my ticket out of heart diseases. Finally, I can make drugs that really matter instead of endlessly iterating the same two products. After these data blow their stupid ugly ties into their stupid ugly faces, I'll be out of the basement and into the free air of the second floor with its glorious single window, and then...
Lisa?
Dr. Lin, sir.
Oh, right. So your drug's utterly useless?
Useless for lowering blood pressure, but there are marketable side effects. 72% of menstruating women in the trial reported reduced cramps.
And cramps from what? Walking?
Pain. Women, and others, during their time of the month. The contractions of uterine muscles can be very painful, causing cramps, but 72% of our trial participants felt totally fine.
Oh!
Bill and Man flip through their packets.
What's this about enhanced performance?
18% of the men noticed enhanced performance in bed. But compared to other data...
No, that's a $5 billion market.
Exactly. Studies show that 84% of women have some degree of pain during the...
No, go back. Are we talking longer erections, more stamina, increased pleasure?
We don't think that's statistically significant.
Oh, but everyone's trying to get into libido supplements.
My division will run the follow-up study. We gotta get on marketing.
Hear me out. So I think that what we...
Get this. Women in bikinis, motorcycles, grizzly bears.
Oh, no, kangaroos. Have you seen the pecs on those bucks?
Man pulls out his phone and shows a picture to Bill.
Dear God, yes!
Get on the board.
Lisa.
Dr. Lin.
Sex sells. We're talking all of mankind here.
Just look at our results.
Hell yeah! I'm taking these haters to marketing.
Bill runs out of the room.
Yeah, but see, when's the last time you heard someone talk about menstrual pain?
Tuesday. I was chatting with your secretary.
But you can't understand how hard it is. Imagine it, you've got the sexiest wife, and you're all pumped up, but then, and suddenly there are divorce papers on your table.
I think the thing with your secretary had...
that was a friend, yeah. But anyway, check out this ripped kangaroo.
Man passes around his phone. Lisa refuses to look. Technician runs in with a tablet of packet of papers.
Oh my God, y'all gotta see this data like yesterday!
This is a board meeting.
But it's so shiny! Look!
Wait, menopause? Seriously?
All 19 menopausal folks reported a moderate to severe reduction in symptoms. We're talking a whole menstrual package here. Full stop.
Listen, do you want to sell something that stops or something that goes? Sales for virility boosters are shooting up faster than those big, sleek SpaceX rockets.
But consider all these women who have tried everything, and they'll pay. For 10 minutes apiece, I'll buy $15 bath bombs that cover everything in glitter and flower debris. The market's estimated at $10 billion.
I'd pay it all myself if I could. Haven't you ever woken up and there's a sarlacc in your uterus, like, and you're all... You gotta know someone who's had this happen.
But are there really that many
vaginas?
Tech draws up a pie chart that is evenly split between people who menstruate and everyone else.
Well, but of course, but
84% of this segment will experience menstrual pain at some point in their life.
The rest are lying.
And if we extrapolate from the trial data,
Lisa flips to a new page and writes, 72 is bigger than 18.
the population affected by the drug is 72%.
of women.
Technically, there's a variety of gender expressions that experience menstruation. I'll explain later.
Listen, I'm not buying.
One number is bigger than the other number.
The technician circles the larger number for emphasis.
Yeah, but it's not the size that matters, it's how you use it.
But this is a drug people pop like a game of hungry hippos.
But how can we even know? Women are complicated. You got more body fat and smaller kidneys and different heart rhythms, and you get pregnant, which is a liability. And there are all these hormones. You know, men are normal.
Because folks mostly study men. You've got just as many hormones.
But you're talking about a monthly problem for women and a daily agony for men. Even like 4 or 5 times a day.
I never thought I'd be glad not to have gender neutral bathrooms.
We'll need to discuss it with the board.
The man huddles with the invisible board members, whispering and making gratuitous sexual gestures.
Someday I'll be cramp-free and I'll give these bros a taste of their own research agenda.
Godspeed, Dr. Lynn. Never let them cramp your style.
Technician exits.
After a long, hard discussion with the board, we've come to a firm consensus. Cramps just aren't a public health priority.
You're not the whole public, you sexist pricks!
Listen, I have great respect for women, Lisa.
Dr. Lynn.
But
This drug completely relieves period pain for more than 1/3 of all the humans. And if you look at our freaking data,
Marketer runs in with a mock-up of a super buff kangaroo. Viagra, jump up to the challenge.
Hot off the office printer! Jump up to the challenge, gentlemen!
you are a genius.
All we need now is your miracle drug.
the only miracle is if this drug doesn't completely flop.
Yeah, well, I've got an appointment with an exceedingly well-hung kangaroo. TTYL.
Marketer exits.
This is going to be our biggest hit since that antidepressant for dogs.
What about the board's mission towards underserved markets?
We have a mission? Oh, no, that's marketing. You really don't understand.
Don't lecture me about marketing. You're not the one whose uterus violates the Geneva Convention once a month, but the whole world's too damn embarrassed to mention it. If this drug literally cured ovarian cancer, you sell it to the single man whose hair loss slightly decreased. You are leeches, sucking the blood out of an earth-shattering product. Except instead of blood, you use that blue liquid for tampon commercials because you can't stand the sight.
Wait, did you mention hair loss?
You're terrified of any market that's not a self-absorbed sausage fest.
Now, Lisa!
It's Dr. Lynn! And your poster's ugly anyway.
I think you're being too
I
emotional.
think your head's too far up your dick.
Someone needs to support the dicks.
Shareholder enters.
Dicks have always been very well supported.
Oh, Duchess Regina von Fitzwilliam-Sluckenberger. I thought the shareholders meeting was tomorrow.
You saw marketing in the tizziest of tizzies. They kidnapped a very manly kangaroo for something or the other.
Oh, we did get a kangaroo.
Not if legal has any say over the matter. Tell me about this Viagra.
Well, it has a throbbing potential as an erectile dysfunction treatment.
It's been done before, but I suppose it's an active market. What do the numbers say?
The numbers, they, Lisa?
Dr. Lynn. It has a beneficial effect in about 18% of male patients in that area.
80%?
No, ma'am, 18. But
You're going to waste company time on something that's barely more effective than a placebo? Might as well throw a one-eyed snake on the label and sell it as oil.
actually, it also happens to have an effect on...
Well, it also helps with menstrual pain and, Minotaur, Menorah, menopause. It helps with menopause.
Oh.
I tried to go with that angle first, but you know how marketing gets about men between 18 and 60. Lisa, show her the beef.
72% of women say their period pain disappeared, with another 10% reporting fewer cramps. In the set of menopausal women, there's a significant reduction in all symptoms.
Wonderbar. Why hasn't the devil hasn't anyone made a drug like this earlier?
Because certain lords...
I really couldn't say, ma'am.
So the time has come to boldly venture forth into menstrual health. This gentleman of the board is the purveyor of the first von Fitzwilliam Sluppenbergers, traversing the Atlantic to parts unknown, the inscrutable nether regions of the world.
The board is behind you 200%, ma'am.
This will require quite the ad campaign, something bloody good, if you know what I mean. But do read in marketing before that kangaroo ruins our healthcare premiums.
The man exits hurriedly.
Cure for menopause, you say? Hot flashes? Irritability?
The sample size is too small to make conclusions, but it seems to do everything.
Excuse my boldness, Dr. Lynn, but are you, a feminist?
I've been known to, stomp on the patriarchy.
So you must know what this means. Freed from the monthly yolks of our ovaries.
Fill the oceans with men's tears.
Before they can make themselves a say, vagina.
Today, menstruation. But tomorrow,
World domination!